Lemonjuice McGee here, and before we get into the top 10, I'm going to show you something awesome. This is Mezco's 1/12 Collective Dark Knight Returns Previews Exclusive Batman. I have the regular black and gray version, and it is easily the best Batman figure I have ever owned. Open it up. Pow. This is Batman in the blue and gray. He's got the oval bat symbol, which, if you read Dark Knight Returns, which surely to God you have, you know that it gets shot off of him and then he changes over to the solid black suit. This comes with the rifle, the grappling hook gun he uses. He's got fists that are holding batarangs so he can cut people's faces off, because that's what an old man Batman does. I mean, that's what he does. He tears their faces off. He's got two different heads, one gritting his teeth, one not, because that's also what old men do. Teeth gritting. That's the way it goes. Let's get in the top 10. Today we're checking out comics that come out on January the 13th, 2016, right here at Little Monster Comics in Somerset, Kentucky. Stoplight 24. That's plenty of info. We're next door to Subway. That's about the best plug you're going to get. In at number 10, Abe Sapien number 30. This is continuing showing some of Abe's past and deals a lot with Satan. In at number 9, Secret Wars number 9. This is the final issue of Secret Wars. Thankfully, it's taken a long time to get here. Lots of stuff happens. I probably shouldn't tell you. You probably don't want me to tell you because spoiling things like this get on your nerves. But people do die. In at number 8, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 0. This thing has surprisingly good artwork. And let's face it, most fans of this show are in their mid-20s. Prime candidates for comic books. This is just a lead-in. There's a backstory in the back about Bulk or Skull or some character from the show. I was too old. I don't know. In at number 7, Green Lantern Corps Edge of Oblivion. This is cool because, one, the Green Lantern Corps have returned to the New 52. Also, Ethan Van Sciver does the art. If you like Green Lantern, that should be enough. In at number 6, The Walking Dead 150. Milestone issue. Everyone's been waiting on it. Things happen. Do the things you think happen in it? Well, you're just going to have to come get it to find out. I read it. It was all right. Didn't make it to number 1, but I mean, it was still pretty decent. We have regular covers, but we also have plenty of these blank covers, so you can take them to some artist and they can be like, oh, I'll draw a zombie, and be like, oh, I'll draw an eyeball here, and then here's some teeth, oh, and a tongue, oh, and more teeth, and some hair, and some ears, and you got a zombie, and we'll probably sell this copy, like this specific copy, for like, I don't know, like $40, right? I mean, it's a variant now, like I drew on it, though. So, $40. Number 6, Walking Dead 150. In at number 5, Squadron Supreme number 3. This series, unexpectedly, is really good. They killed Namor in, like, issue 1. This is issue 3. They're taking on the Uncanny Avengers. Take it for what you will. In at number 4, Huck number 3, one of my current favorite comics from Image. Mark Miller does the writing, Albuquerque does the art, and it is just an all-around fantastic book that's surprisingly upbeat, considering who's doing the book. In at number 3, Superman, American Alien number 3. Max Loomis writes this. Every single issue is different in some way. The first one is him being a kid. This one is, I believe this is the one they considered sexy or the love issue, but you know, you can judge for yourself. It could be the violent issue for all you know. I mean, it's the way it goes. In at number 2, another awesome Image book, The Violent number 2. This book, I'm a sucker for crime books. This is very much a real crime, in as the people who speak in it speak realistically. They deal with things as people would. They freak out when dogs are barking nonstop and they're trying to fight a guy. It's a whole thing. And at number 1, the final of the top 10, Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 2. Supposedly this book for issue 1 has sold over 100,000 copies, which is great. Whenever you consider Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 50, which should have been like a huge book for Turtles, only sold 17,000 or so nationwide. So, good stuff. In this book, I'm just going to tell you, Batman spars with the Ninja Turtles, and Shredder hangs out with Penguin. It's like a number of things that give me like some type of fanboy erection all in one book. So there you go. Number 1, that's your top 10. Little Monster Comics, come and get them.